Hi everyone, good lovely morning. It is me, Jasmine. How are you guys doing? Good lovely morning from the Pacific Bonsai Museum here in the city of Seattle. It is an incredibly beautiful morning. I hope you guys can hear the birds. So I am here to check this out, check out the wonderful and beautiful bonsai trees at this museum. Let me just show you the area. Yes, it is an incredibly beautiful morning. All right, let me switch the camera and we'll go take a tour of the area. Pacific Bonsai Museum. All right, so let's go check out the beautiful bonsai trees. So there's a little directory here. Pacific Bonsai Museum. Let me just show you this board right here, and you can pause the camera and read what's on it. It's a welcome board. Oh my gosh, let's go see that. Let's go check out that bonsai tree right there. Wow, just look at that. Kirishima Azalea. Date of origin is 1950 and bonsai since 1979. So my understanding of that is, so the date of origin is, I guess, when they think it was planted as a seed. I believe some of the bonsais, they do know when exactly it was planted, and some, they basically just kind of estimate it. And the bonsai, since that's when they started growing it as a bonsai tree. That's my understanding of those two different dates. I could be wrong, but that's my understanding of those two different types of dates. One is when it was planted as a seed, and the other is when they started growing it as a bonsai tree. Let's look at that. The meticulous hard work that goes into just, maintaining it, heck, keeping it alive. I don't think a bonsai tree would survive in my care. Oh, look at this board. I guess it's like a timeline. All right, so let's go check out the other trees. This way to bonsai. Pacific Bonsai Museum. Wow, look at this one. Soaking in the sun, enjoying the beautiful day here in the Pacific Northwest. So this one is a trident maple. I hope you guys can you guys see that? Can you guys see that board? So the date of origin is 1976, and it has been a bonsai since the same year, 1976. So I guess this one is one of those bonsai trees where the artist, Mr. Toichi Domoto, grew it from seed and grew it as a bonsai ever since. Just look at that. Remarkable. Oh my goodness. Look at these two. Flowering plum. Date of origin is 1971 and in training since 1973. So I guess it has been a bonsai tree since 1973. And then this one right here is a Japanese beech, Mitsuya, in training since 1958. Oh my goodness, look at this one. This is beautiful, even with no leaves. I'm just lost for words. Bonsai trees are very, very beautiful. Even just admiring them, it just, they have a way of just calming your spirit, making you feel at peace. Oh my goodness. Look at these trees. Oh, I could just squeal. Oh my, this is so beautiful. Okay, this one is a common pear. In training since 1950. Wow, just look at that. Oh my goodness. And this beauty right here is Chinese hackberry in training since 1962. Guys, I seriously wish you were here right now. This video is not doing these bonsai trees justice. I feel like I'm in a different world. Wow. Now check this one out. This is Hinoki cypress. I hope you guys can make out what's on the board. It is really bright outside and at certain angles my shadow covers stuff. In training since 1983. I mean, you could just see these trees and tell that delicate care, excruciating care. Oh my goodness, the attention to details, the dedication. This is definitely a labor of love, just to produce these and then to care for them for years and years. All right, let's continue. There's more over here. Look at this little forest. This one is a Chinese juniper in training since 1979. It's like a mini forest. Wow. Hey guys, it's me. Oh, I wish you guys were here with me, marveling at these bonsai trees. Oh my goodness. They are just absolutely breathtaking. Now, what is this one right here? Trident maple, in training since 1950. Now look at this one right here. This is a coast redwood in training since 1960. And yes, there's more. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful bonsai tree. This is a Formosan juniper in training since 1962. And this one right here is a Chinese wisteria. Date of origin is 1975 and it has been a bonsai since 1977. And this one is a Tucker oak in training since 1940. Wow, let's look at that. All right, so let's go check out the others. Look at that beautiful tree. This one is a Sierra juniper and it has been in training since 1957. Incredible. Wow. Just look at that. And this one, this beauty right here is an Engelmann spruce. Date of origin 1890 and it has been a bonsai since 1978. Look at this one right here. This is a blue Atlas cedar and it has been in training since 1969. Wow. Oh, this is too adorable. This is a Korean hornbeam in training since 1979. Let's look at that adorable bonsai tree. And what is this one right here? This is an Eastern larch in training since 1972. Now look at this one right here. Wow, this is a work of art. This is a white cedar. Date of origin and in training since are both unknown. This is incredibly beautiful. I am just lost for words. Look at this tree. This is a Japanese maple, and this bonsai tree has been in training since 1956. Wow, just look at that. The way the sun is just hitting the leaves. Just look at that. Just remarkable. Now look at this one right here. This is a mountain hemlock, and it has been in training since 1995. And this one right here is a creeping juniper, and it has oh, look at this one right here. A fire thorn. Date of origin 1955. It has been a bonsai since 1970. Oh, it's really beautiful. And this beauty right here is a winged elm. Date of origin 1965, or the estimated date of origin is 1965, and it has been in training since the 1980s. Oh, these are just landscape viewing stones. Shangjiang stone. They looks like they were collected from China. This is a mountain stone. Wow, look at that. Landscape viewing stone, green mountain stone, resembling a landform. Wow. Now look at this one right here. This one is, let's see, what is it called? This is a trident maple. And the date of origin is 1820. Wow, and it has been a bonsai since 1880. Astonishing. It has been, trained and maintained and kept in remarkable condition for so long. This is definitely a lifelong, generational passion. You have to maintain it pretty much your whole life, and then find someone who shares the same passion. and pass along the knowledge, the training, and the bonsai tree to them so they could continue. Wow, look at that one. So this one is definitely on the larger side. And this one right here is a Japanese black pine. It has been in training since 1946. And this one right here is a Kishu juniper. Date of origin, foliage 1981, trunk 1950, and it has been a bonsai since 1981. Just look at that. Wow. So it's still early in the morning, so the sun is right there, but I gathered during noontime, early afternoon, the bonsai on this side that are currently in the shade will start getting their share of the sunlight. Well, looky here. Look at these beauties. This is a Japanese white pine in training since date unknown. Oh, let's look at that. And this one right here is a Rocky Mountain juniper in training since 1964. Wow, look at this one right here. Just look at that trunk. This one is a Sierra juniper, and it has been in training since 1998. Wow, just look at that. Oh, it is nice and sunny on this side. Look at these three. This right here is a Western juniper, and it has been in training since 1975. Look at that beautiful bonsai tree, just soaking in all the sun. Now look at this. Wow. This is a Sierra juniper, and it has been in training since 2011. Now look at this handsome tree right here. This is a Japanese black pine and in training since date unknown. Wow. Let's look at that. Now this, my friends, this right here is a winner. Look at that massive trunk. This is a Chinese juniper on Sierra juniper, in training since 1970. Wow. Let's look at that. And this one right here is a California juniper, in training since 1981. Just pause the video and admire that trunk. Wow. I would so love to just sit next to the artist as they go about pruning and training and twisting and doing all sorts of work just to produce these works of art. Wow. Let's see what else is here. Oh, look at that. This right here is a Japanese larch, and the date of origin is 1960, or estimated date of origin, and it has been in training since 1974. Oh, that is just too adorable. Date of origin 1965, bonsai since 1970. Now look at this one. Wow. Now I don't see a card for this one. So look at that. It's clinging on for dear life. Just look at that. Oh my goodness. And this one right here is a bold cypress, in training since 1972. And this one right here is a Catlin elm, in training since 1970. Yes, there's more. This bonsai tree is an oriental sweet gum, in training since 1965. Oh, look at this. Just pause the video and admire this one right here. This is a Japanese yew, in training since 2011, donated by Carl and Connie Woolridge. I am especially amazed by the bonsai trees with the huge trunks because I mean, I am intensely curious how they are taken care of, you know, during the training process, and you know, having to twist all of those branches and getting them to point a certain direction. I'm just like so intensely curious. I may have to YouTube search it. Like, I don't know if you can see, but hold on, let me see if I can zoom in. There are wires on the branches. I guess that's part of the training process, just to get them to assume a certain type of shape, to grow into a certain direction, certain shape, certain style that the artist is envisioning. And I'm amazed at, you know, the ones with the big trunks. Like, how, I mean, do they kind of shave them down or do anything to them? All right, this one right here is a Japanese maple, in training since 1970. Let's look at that. That is too adorable. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, there's no card. Oh my goodness, I want to know, what is this one? There's no card. Guys, just look at this. Listen, if you guys are having a very hectic day, a very stressful day, an unbearable day, as soon as you get some free time, come over to the Bonsai Museum in the Seattle metro area and spend some time here. Just admire the bonsai trees. Let the visuals, let their beauty, let them take you to a whole different world. Just look at that. Look at that. And this one right here is a creeping hydrangea, and it has been in training since 1989. Now let's see, what is this one right here? Look at this beauty. So this one is a Western hemlock in training since 1991. Wow. The video is not doing these bonsai trees justice. You just have to see them in person. If you ever find yourself in the Seattle metro area, you most definitely have to put this on your itinerary. Hey, there's another one on this side. Let's see, what is this one right here? This is a Korean yew, and it has been in training since 1986. So that is it. That's the end of the line. And they do have a donation wall here. Donations gratefully accepted here. Your donation supports the care of these bonsai, honoring them as ever-changing works of living art. Listen, there's no arguing that they are truly remarkable living works of art. And I will definitely make a donation. Give me a second, let me just pause the camera so I can make a donation. Alright, so let's go ahead and check this one in here, this greenhouse. Oh, wow. Look at these ones in here. Alright, so this one is an elephant bush. Date of origin 1950, bonsai since 1960. Oh my goodness, look at this one. This one is a bougainvillea. And the date of origin is 1950, and it has been a bonsai since 1988. Oh, look at those flowers. This one is a dwarf Schefflera, and it has been a bonsai since 1980. That one is a Ohio Nehua. Date of origin 1950, bonsai since 1994. Oh, look at that. Now this one right here. Let's look at that. And this one is a Patripodium succulentum. Date of origin 2020 and in training since 2020. Oh, this is a willow leaf fig. Date of origin 1976, and it has been a bonsai since that same year. What is this one right here? This is a, let's see here, that's a Podocarpus. It has been in training since 1987. A Suriname cherry in training since 1961. Look at that. And this one right here is a Green Island fig. Date of origin 1965, in training since the same year, 1965. And this is a Chinese banyan. It has been a bonsai since 1985. So they have a little greenhouse set up right here. Alright everyone, so that's that for this video from the incredibly beautiful Pacific Bonsai Museum in the Seattle metro area. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not, and I will see you in the next upload. Alright, take care, bye bye.